CHILIZ, ticker CHZ, is a utility token established in Malta in 2012. It is utilized in sports and amusement with the primary point of bringing fans and their clubs together. Being the authority badge of Socios.com, a fan's impact and prize application, CHILIZ gives fans more to do than being observers and empowers them to be all the more effectively engaged with impacting some club choices like democratic. The clubs are as yet engaged with raising issues that should be tended to, yet the symbolic proprietors drive independent direction. CHILIZ is both an ERC20 and BEP2 token. It is limited and furthermore fungible. CHILIZ is a utility token utilized on a shrewd agreement stage, Socios.com. Each token is stamped on the CHILIZ blockchain and casting a ballot likewise goes through the equivalent blockchain. The token significantly considers 2 or 3 exercises that are, more personal collaborations between club proprietors and fans and more fans' commitment, encrypted casting a ballot record. Fans can partake in fan-drove choices in light of the quantity of fan tokens claimed. The more tokens a fan has, the more they vote and the more they rate upwards till they get to the VIP status. Tokens can likewise be exchanged and traded at various costs. So aside from purchasing fan tokens, you can likewise exchange CHILIZ for a benefit. CHILIZ cost today is 52 cents. It has a circulating supply of 5.5 billion CHZ and a complete inventory of roughly 8.9 billion CHZ. CHILIZ has a market cap of $2.9 billion. The most exorbitant cost of the coin was on March 13, 2021, at 89 cents. While the coin has hit a low of $0.007415. The coin is positioned number 51 on CoinMarketCap. The web-based records of the coin got numerous positive answers in light of their rising spread and presence. April was an astounding month for the organization, and keeping in mind that it didn't mirror a ton in the coin value, it is uplifting news for long-haul holders and for the people who recently need to join the trend. Their believability is set due to associations with significant football clubs like Barcelona, Juventus, and AC Milan. Also, the possibilities of going into different games later on check out. They are consistently developing, and their new staff enlistments appear to resound well with financial backers and long-haul holders. What is CHILIZ, CHZ? CHILIZ is the main computerized money for sports and amusement by the eponymous Malta-based fintech supplier. It works the blockchain-based sports diversion stage Socios, which empowers clients to take part in the administration of their #1 games brands. Different fan tokens by Socios.com are an illustration of that. For sports clubs and affiliations, fan tokens offer an approach to interfacing with their fans and opening new income streams. For example, fans can take an interest and impact club-related choices through studies and surveys, for example, messages the chief ought to wear on his armband. The organization means to overcome any issues between being a functioning and an uninvolved fan. CHILIZ has created organizations with the absolute greatest brandishing foundations on the planet, FC Barcelona, Manchester City, Juventus Turin, and Paris Saint-Germain. It additionally flaunts associations with the UFC and gaming associations. By buying CHZ, fans gain admittance to different fan tokens and in a real sense have a stake in their club. Who are the founders of CHILIZ, CHZ? CHILIZ was established by Alexander Dreyfus, its ongoing CEO. Dreyfus has north of 20 years of involvement establishing and developing electronic organizations. For example, he created WebCity, an intelligent travel guide, and Winamax and Chili Poker, both web-based poker projects, prior to establishing CHILIZ in 2017. His express objective with the organization is to work harder than any time in recent memory on our central goal to completely lay out fan tokens as a definitive fan commitment device and as a strong new income generator for the games business. This has been featured in the forceful extension of fan tokens that have seen various European football forces to be reckoned with, yet additionally more modest clubs sign on. What makes CHILIZ, CHZ, unique? Each donning association utilizing the CHILIZ innovation has a restricted stock of fan tokens that are presented at an underlying FTO, fan token contribution. These tokens are presented on a the early bird gets the worm premise, with the initial cost and completely weakened market cap revealed by CHILIZ in advance. The local CHZ token is utilized to buy fan tokens and goes about as the stage's inward money. Fans can then decide on the Sotheos stage with their fan tokens, a cycle made conceivable utilizing savvy contracts. Clubs decide how much impact fans have. Choices can go from new shirt plans to concluding group matchups in show games. CHILIZ spearheaded direct cooperation for normal game fans in the dynamic course of clubs and associations. The organization is continually making new ways for fans to draw in, with the foundation of the CHILIZ blockchain campus, an exclusive crypto hatchery zeroed in on speeding up blockchain innovation reception across Asia and Europe for instance. The organization evaluations to be at around 10% of its true capacity, notwithstanding the way that it will probably have 80 to 100 groups as a piece of its organization toward the finish of 2021. CHILIZ, ticker $CHZ, however generally new, is surprising the crypto local area. Their central goal to move fans from being latent allies to being more dynamic is for the most part acknowledged, and it very well may be found in the volume. Sotheos.com isn't the main fan commitment stage as customary media are developing to satisfy the needs of avid supporters. The joining of blockchain token, CHILIZ and the possibilities of bringing in cash as you support groups make Sotheos.com novel. Fan tokens like that of PSG have expanded 5x from its initiation. Holders of the fan token chose the beginning players of a group for a cordial match, and they proceeded to record a pounding win. Votes of token holders likewise set up a UFC match. New financial backers are clutching the confirmation that the development of CHILIZ and Sotheos.com will, thusly, convert into the development of their speculations, and since they're one of the central parts in sports in blockchain, this likely could be conceivable. In the event that the ongoing cost is low contrasted with the organizations and upgrades, what will be a fair cost for CHILIZ when sports like cricket and tennis join the blend? This is the possibility of most financial backers and one that makes many individuals stay long in the token. CHZ can be a productive speculation choice with excellent returns. CHILIZ value equivalent to $0.522 at May 4, 2021. Buying $100 worth of CHILIZ today will provide you with a sum of 192.307 CHZ. In view of their estimates, a cost spike is normal. The cost forecast in 5 years, May 2, 2026, is $3.685 with an arrival of around 700%. Your current $100 speculation ought to return about $707.52 in 2026.